is Mario Russell. I'm the director of the Center for Migration Studies in New York. The most recent issues have been the arrival of thousands of asylum seekers at the southern border, and has been the politicization of their arrival, welcome, and their integration into the United States, starting with the busing, the cynical and manipulative busing by the governments of Texas and Florida into the interior. This has created a deep wound in the migrant experience, and I would submit also in the experience of America's own identity and history and commitment to the welcome and the protection and the integration of migrants. The problem has created a debate about the border and created an image, in a sense, of an unmanageable border. But in truth, the issue really is one of a failed process of legislative, comprehensive immigration reform for the last 30 years. The United States has been in a legislative paralysis for the last 30 years. How to better manage, integrate, and modernize the legal system, the statutory system that involves family reunification, labor flows, and asylum protection. These systems are old, these systems are inadequate, and these systems are under-resourced to really handle the problems of 2024 going forward. As a result, and in part, this has created a binary understanding of the migrant: in or out, friend or foe, threat or welcome. And the United States has been incapable of integrating this perceived differential, which serves politically and opportunistically the objectives of a certain political class. So the Center for Migration Studies seeks to bring into the light the facts, the evidence that relate to the questions of the day, trying to bridge and find where is the common ground from a policy perspective, from a fact and evidence-based perspective. What do migrants do? What do they bring? Where are they needed? What are the solutions? How to improve the systems of processing and adjudication. So the Center for Migration Studies dedicates itself to studying this in cities, in states, and at the federal level. Our priorities today as a center in New York is to really attend to the question of the undocumented. There are 11 million in the United States. To attend to the question of refugees and asylees, and specifically, what is the right process for hearing their claims, adjudicating the claims, and also a third priority is the question of the border, demystifying the border. And finally, because of the threats that we understand and can see at the political level, depending on which administration, but we are addressing, some of the what are called 2025 project ideas of the proposed potential new administration threatening mass deportation of 11 million, and to look at what are the consequences: economic, fiscal, rule of law, humanitarian, and more.